Hey guys, Leno here from PlayToEarn.net. For today's video, we'll be looking at a couple of blockchain games that are currently in their alpha or beta stage. These are usually the final stages before they are ready to launch the game full on, so it could be a good idea to keep these games on your watch list. So without further ado, here are 5 PlayToEarn games that are currently in alpha or beta. The first game on our list is Derby Stars. Derby Stars is a PvP racing and breeding game being built on Polygon. In Derby Stars, you can train horses over a long period of time through the in-game training system, and race against other players using the stats, talents, and skills of each horse, all while having the chance to earn rewards. Derby Stars is a horse racing metaverse game where you can breed, grow, build, trade, and race with horses. Since it is a horse racing game, the main NFTs here come in the form of horses. You can own a variety of horses in Derby Stars, each of them being unique in their own way. Each horse can come in 3 rarities, which are common, rare, and unique. The parts of a horse determine their overall rarity. Horses also have 5 basic stats that affect how they race. These are speed, power, stamina, grit, and intellect. When a horse levels up, it gains 1 stat point to upgrade itself. Horses also have 4 running styles or talents. These are runaway runner, front runner, stalker, and stretch runner. They also have track preferences, and a set of 6 skills to make them even more unique. The game offers several modes such as training mode, PvE competition, PvP competition, and even breeding. Races can occur in different stadiums or tracks of different distances that also affect the outcome of the race. Players can even feed the horse with special food to awaken its hidden abilities, and feeding can also level up players' horses. The game's early access is live until March 20th to help users experience the game ahead of the main launch. For more info, you can check their website. The next game on our list is Chronos Dawn of Time. Chronos Dawn of Time is an action-building RPG being built on Polygon. In Chronos Dawn of Time, you can fight fierce enemies and build your empire as you explore the Dawn of Time in a post-apocalyptic RPG while having the chance to earn rewards. Chronos Dawn of Time is a multiplayer side-scrolling RPG. Players share a central social hub with shops, crafting stations, and such. They can then venture through the portal to join a match. As you progress within the game, you will unlock new buildings and upgrades, allowing you to build your village, upgrade your characters, and expand your civilization. It serves as your operations center. Chronos features several game modes, including Team PvP, Survival Arena PvE, and a mixed PvE-PvP mode. Some of them are even in real time. Combat and exploration in the game is rewarded with loot. Some of the items you will get will be able to be used instantly, like potions or traps. Players can earn crafting resources and dark ether tokens by playing matches, but each character has limited energy, which refills slowly over time. Players can spend crystals to upgrade their character stats, and spend skill points acquired in-game to also improve and customize their character with special abilities. Players can trade all the items gained in the game and climb the weekly leaderboards to earn prizes. The main NFT of the game, called Travelers, are already available on the secondary markets, while the game itself is in open beta. For more info, you can check their website. If you're enjoying this list so far, you can check out our website at PlayToEarn.net. We have different categories you can search from so you can actually find what you're looking for. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel so you're always updated with our videos. Now let's get back to the list. The next game on our list is Devykins. Devykins is a turn-based RPG game with breeding built on the Tron network. In Devykins, players can collect, breed, grow, and battle with their Devykins with a chance of earning rewards. The main NFT of the game are the Devykins themselves. Devykins have different rarities, elements that regulate how fast a Devykin's attributes grow, and characteristics that will determine how they look and behave. Devykins are made up of their genes, ancestry, personality, affinities, rarity, and overall affinity. Genes define their face, ancestry defines their skin tone, personality shapes their behavior, and affinities regulate how fast a Devykin's attributes grow when leveling up. Each Devykin NFT is unique, and as players breed their existing Devykins, mixing and matching genes of the parents, there's a nearly infinite number of possibilities possible for new NFTs. The game is also going into its second phase with the introduction of the combat gameplay. Combat in Devykins happens in a turn-based manner, where the turn order is decided by each unique combatant's speed. When it is a player's turn, they must pick which skill to use for the current combatant, or if their support skill is available for use, they can activate that instead. Devykins will also have elements that will come into play, providing damage bonuses depending on the enemy's element. A few examples are Void, Lux, Plasma, Shadow, and Cosmic. Devykins can also equip one weapon to further improve their combat prowess and provide skills for Devykins to use. Weapons are also NFTs. The game will have a PvE or story mode where players fight waves of monsters in stages, and there will also be PvP combat or arena mode where players can climb the ladder for a chance at end-of-season rewards. For more info, you can check the game's website. The next game on our list is Nekoverse. Nekoverse is a PlayToEarn MMORPG that is in its alpha stage. It is being built on Solana. In Nekoverse, players can choose their own paths in discovering, interacting with other players, battle PvE and PvP, or just leisurely explore the world, farming resources and crafting items. Nekos are the main NFTs of the game and what players use to interact with the Nekoverse. Each Neko is randomly generated with unique traits. Players can own multiple Nekos to form a team that fits their playstyle. Nekos have elements divided into 2 classes. The Origin Quad consists of fire, nature, earth, and water, while the Pancha Triad consists of spirit, ice, and lightning. Neckos will have levels and grow stronger as they progress. Players can also give professions to their Neckos using items, which give boosts in certain activities. A few examples are Blacksmith, Alchemist, Human, and Merchant. The battle system in the game features both PvE and PvP, each with different modes. There's a 1v1, 2v2, 3v3, tournaments, team combat, and boss raid mode. Combat happens in real-time turn-based fights, where 3 factors determine the winner: elements, skills, and stats. There's also an exploration mode for players who want to relax. Loot gathered during exploration can then be crafted into useful items and traded freely. The game will consist of multiple realms players can explore that correspond to an element. A few examples are Inferno Highlands, Remedy Woods, and Neverest Peninsula. The game will also feature lands gameplay, guilds, and purchasable buildings. NVES is the main token of the game used for buying NFTs, staking, and governance, while ASG is the in-game currency rewarded to players for in-game participation and has an unlimited supply. The game is currently in alpha. For more details, you can check their website. And the last game on our list is Shatterpoint. Shatterpoint is a skill-based, free-to-play, and play-to-earn action RPG being built on Polygon. In Shatterpoint, you can use your characters to battle in PvE and PvP for a chance to show off your skills and earn rewards. Players use heroes as avatars to represent themselves in the game. Every hero starts with different base stats, but these can be further influenced by in-game equipment and traits. Heroes can be NFTs. NFT heroes retain their level after a season ends. Non-NFT heroes get their levels reset to 1. A few examples of heroes are Trevor, Shatuzu, Admiral Finlay, and Brynite. There are different abilities, runes, and equipment players can use to make their heroes even stronger. Gameplay is divided into PvE and PvP. In PvE, campaign is divided into 5 worlds, and each world has 2 modes, campaign and skirmish. Completing campaign levels furthers the overall campaign progress and unlocks new worlds. Players encounter enemies, find gear chests, and have to complete the main quest to finish the level. They can also complete optional quests to gain more experience. There will also be boss levels. Skirmish levels are endless and can be used for farming gear and defeating mobs. PvE is where players can farm loot. PvP mode is a 3v3 arena team deathmatch. Every player enters with a hero they own or rent. Heroes are not limited because identical heroes can be built differently depending on gear. Initially, matchmaking will be based on a combination of power potential and win and loss. There will also be seasonal challenges for players to participate in to earn even more rewards. Other features include NFT items, a forge to upgrade NFT heroes and equipment, daily rewards, a leaderboard for gameplay, and a marketplace to trade NFTs. The game is currently in its closed alpha phase. If you want to learn more about it, you can check their website. And that's a wrap for today's list of games. If you're looking for games that are almost ready to launch to add to your list, I hope this video helped. Which game on this list would you play? Let me know in the comments. And for more info and everything about blockchain games, check out our website at PlayToEarn.net, where we have the largest database of games that have all the info you need. That's it for today. See you next video.